So Helldivers 2 was announced a little while ago to be coming to the Xbox Series consoles, meaning that Helldivers 2 is now officially a complete multi-platform game, as it started on the PlayStation, moved on to the PC, and now it's on the Xbox. And I kinda figured that this was gonna happen. I mean, if you've been paying attention to the PC marketplace recently, you'll know that Sony has basically been putting most of their games on the PC, and as a result, them bringing games to the Xbox just made sense for them to do as well. But funnily enough, as you can imagine, the PlayStation crowd were very unhappy that one of their few remaining games went onto yet another platform, because well, it's Twitter, and PlayStation fanboys would rather damage control for their beloved multi-billion-dollar company in their favourite plastic box rather than actually playing games, and we're gonna laugh at them. A Good Shepherd tweets, "We may not be able to stop the release, but Helldivers 2 has team killing. We have to do our part and ruin Xbox players' experience on day one. Use high-end strategies, waste lives, ruin extractions, steal samples. We've got this." And then Japan Hates Xbox, yep, name checks out, says, "Let at PlayStation know we don't want or like Helldivers for any of our games being ported to Xbox. Send a loud and clear message, unlike the cuckolds on Xbox." So you guys are so mad that Xbox gamers are going to be able to join in and play Helldivers 2 with you and the PC crowd? Like, you are that mad about this that you are actually willing to self-sabotage and drag down not only your own experience but also your teammates' experience just to ruin it for Xbox people. You are actually pathetic. And I hate to break it to you, dude, but I don't think Sony is gonna give a fuck that a couple of PlayStation fanboys on Twitter are mad that Xbox players are gonna be able to play the game. Not when, you know, they have the opportunity of making more money from the Xbox crowd. The guy doubles down and says, "Team kill, harass, and belittle all Xbox players you see on Helldivers 2. Send the scum at Sony and Arrowhead a message." And now you are so butthurt about Xbox players being able to play Helldivers 2 that you're actually calling your corporate overlords scum, all because they approved this decision. It's okay, dude, don't worry. Sony can send you some of the $100 bills they're getting from the Xbox crowd to help you mop up your tears. And my oh my, this guy was very much a keyboard warrior over the last week, because Light Shadow Onyx says, "Imagine being this butthurt that you don't want more people to play a game." And the good old PlayStation fanboy says, "We don't want you second-class gamers on our game." I hate to break it to you, dude, but both of you are on video game consoles. Like, if he's a second-class gamer, you're also a second-class gamer. Like, you're not about to sit here and look at two video game consoles and say that one of them is first class and the other is second class. Like, get the fuck out of here. Sheriff Snake says, "You'd have to not be pussies and not disable crossplay like you bitches like to do." And once again, he makes a response saying, "I won't be able to punish you X-clowns if I turn crossplay off." Once again, I think it speaks volumes as to how lonely and pathetic your existence is if you are looking forward to tormenting one group of players playing a game that you've been able to play for over a year now. Fucking man-child. To such an extent that you're willing to create multiple different backup accounts just in case you get banned for harassing other people online on a fucking video game. Like, dude, you are actually so butthurt. It must be really annoying losing one of the only exclusive games you have left over on the PlayStation, but honestly, dude, eventually you've just gotta cut your losses and move on. And I want to apologize if I seem a bit of an asshole in this video. Like, I'm just really tired, and normally I try give fanboys the benefit of the doubt and try see things from their side. But just no, if you're gonna bully a group of people on the internet just because they have access to a game that you do, but they're playing on a different platform to you, you're pathetic. And shout out to Light Shadow Onyx for going back and forth with the guy, and he said that no, you fanboys are the true traitors to gaming. You only care about a video game console war and not the actual games. Fucking top marks to you, mate. A-star student, gold star, whatever you like. I'll give you a free hand job on the internet, how about that? Like, you hit the nail on the head with that comment, my friend. It's not about video games to these people. It's about my multi-billion-dollar company is better than yours, and my plastic box is better than yours. These people are fucking weak. But thankfully we can now move on from this man-child's behaviour and take a look at some other Fanboys comments, because at the end of the day I don't want to give this guy all of my attention, he might get the wrong idea. Majira in Cocktown, that's an amazing name, says please keep it only on PS5. Actually dude, it's been on PS5 and PC for a while now. Like, it's not been on PS5 for over a year now. Like, it's been multi-platform for a while. Did you quantum leap here from 1988? What the fuck is this comment? Clutch Gaming says, I'm out, not buying the next PlayStation. They can now kiss my back and all those thousands of bucks I spend because they aren't getting many from me. And this is an interesting comment because on the one hand I feel for you and on the other hand you're the world's biggest idiot. Like on the one hand I want to congratulate you for getting bored of Sony's bullshit, but what you actually got bored of was their games going multi-platform. Like that's what you actually got bored of, so I can't really congratulate you at all, really. And also, hilariously enough, I spend thousands of bucks on a PlayStation. Yeah, dude, you kinda played yourself. If you're willing to spend thousands of dollars on gaming, you may as well just get a gaming PC. It would be an infinitely better purchase than a console at this point. Captain Delicious Pants says, wow, way to ruin the game. Again, it's not ruining the game, you fucking dickhead. Like, more people being able to play the game doesn't suddenly make the game awful. Like, what are you gonna say? Like, oh, Xbox players are able to buy the game, therefore the game suddenly becomes Cyberpunk 2077 on launch. Like, no, get the fuck out of here, you're part of the problem. This is another person saying that they're done with PlayStation and they're not gonna buy any more PlayStation hardware from now on, which, on the one hand, again, good for you for getting out of Sony's shitty ecosystem, but at the end of the day, it's like, you got out of it for the wrong reasons. I transitioned over to PC gaming because I was bored of playing my games online and I was bored of terrible performance. You guys are bored of console gaming just because other platforms are being able to experience the games that were held exclusive and hostage on your platform for a long time. We are not the same. This might just take the cake for the dumbest comment I've ever seen in my life. PlayStation 5 owners are now treated like black people in 1939 USA. We are now second-class gamers and Sony don't care about us anymore. Just like how black people had to give up their civil rights, we PlayStation gamers are having to forfeit our exclusives. But here's the thing though, you're not having to forfeit anything. Like, you still have those games. Like, you are still free to enjoy those games. The only difference is that other people are able to enjoy them also. And hilariously enough, Helldivers 2 hasn't been an exclusive for PlayStation in over a year now, because PC gamers have also been able to play the game. You're literally throwing a tantrum about Xbox people being able to play Helldivers, even though most of your exclusive games are already on PC anyways. If you're that desperate to avoid Xbox people, just turn off crossplay at the end of the day. But I can't get over how fucking privileged of a comment that was. Like, that actually genuinely made me a bit angry. You unironically compared yourself to black people being prejudiced in the 1930s just because other platforms are able to play your video games. Like, yeah, when Rosa Parks sat down on the bus and fought for black people's rights, I bet she didn't know that entitled motherfuckers like you would unironically demean that situation with your bullshit. Nicola says, if PlayStation wants to go down the same shithole Xbox went by becoming third party, then so be it. I just hope the brand is strong enough to withstand the insane devaluation of the platform. If not, get ready for irrelevance. Good luck, PlayStation 6. I absolutely love this. Like, you're literally admitting that PlayStation has fuck all value if you get rid of the exclusive games. And at that point, you have to ask yourself, was it really a worthy investment getting the PlayStation at all? The only reason that you got a PlayStation was for the exclusive games, and now that they've slowly but surely made those games multi-platform, like over the span of the last 5 years, you just hate the PlayStation 5 now. You absolutely hate it, like you think it's lost all of its value. Like, it's actually so hilarious. If you only got a platform for the exclusive games, you made the wrong choice in platform. Like, there's no easy way of saying it. Says, I'm proud to announce that the PlayStation 5 will be my last console. I don't care to argue this or turn it into a movement. This move to put Helldivers 2 on Xbox is absolutely vile. If PlayStation is third party, then PlayStation is dead. Ah yes, it's vile that more people can play these video games, and it's vile that Sony is gonna earn more money from all of the sales of putting this game on another platform. Ah yes, how vile of them. And I love the fact that you say that, oh, the PlayStation will be dead if it goes third party, but at the end of the day, it's been third party for a while now and it's been doing just fine. Like, contrary to what PlayStation fanboys may tell you, like, Sony has been third party for a long time now. Basically all of their exclusives, with the exception of maybe Demon's Souls and a couple of others, like, all of them are on the PC now. And that's a good thing, because more and more people can experience these games, and I'll never understand why you guys try spin it as if it's a bad thing. Like, Sony don't owe you anything. You bought the PS5 as it was advertised to you, and now you're regretting your purchase, and that's no one's fault but your own. You shouldn't have bought the fucking thing if it's this much of an annoyance to you. And then to end the video, we have this comment saying PlayStation are run by a bunch of idiots. Ah yes, PlayStation want the most amount of money, so maximizing the amount of money they can earn from a particular game by bringing it to more platforms. Nah, they're just idiots. Like, they don't understand business. No, we should listen to this moron. I'm the Gaming Rift. I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and I'd also like to apologize at how angry I've been in this video at certain points. Seriously, that comment about PlayStation people being prejudiced against, like, black people, that comment genuinely pissed me off. I want to apologize for seeming a bit more hostile in this video than usual. I'm just tired and I need to catch up on my sleep, so I'm gonna go and do that. I thank you all for watching, feel free to subscribe and all that good stuff, and I will see you all in the next one.